With the sweltering temps gripping the country today, President Biden issued a hazard alert for heat to protect American workers. Jillian Risberg has the story.
Scorching hot out there. Communities across the United States are experiencing record heat. So the White House has taken action, enforcing protections for workers.
Heat is an occupational hazard. It is something that could cause a worker to be injured and to even die on the job.
The Department of Labor issued a hazard alert to make it clear that heat can be hazardous and workers should learn how to protect themselves.
And that employers understand that they have obligations to do things to make sure that their workers don't suffer due to the heat.
Labor Secretary Julie Su says under federal law, all workers are entitled to a safe and healthy workplace.
The ability to stop and cool down, to get in the shade.
According to the secretary, employers need to implement policies so if an employee is working outdoors in heat on a construction site or farm, even indoors in warehouses, they have the ability to stop and get a drink of water, since staying hydrated is crucial.
They also get trained on how to recognize the indicia of becoming overheated.
The secretary says they hope employers do the right thing, and many do, knowing the best investment they can make is in their workers, especially in such a tight labor market. There are also instances where workers have to report a violation.
We want them to know that they can safely and confidentially come to the Department of Labor, our OSHA, and say that there's a heat violation in their workplace, that they're being denied shade or water. And we want that to happen before somebody gets hurt, right? Before something tragic happens. And when they do that, they should be free from retaliation.
The acting labor secretary, it is Sue's job to make sure workers in every workplace understand the government's on their side when their rights are being violated.
Especially with this president who's made very clear that he wants every worker to feel seen. He wants every worker to be heard.
The labor secretary says right now we have a historic opportunity.
Make sure that we build that kind of economy from the bottom up and the middle out where nobody gets left behind. And that starts with keeping workers healthy and safe on the job.
Jillian Risberg for Newswatch.